After Judge Tanya Chutkan issued her order for Donald Trump to appear in his trial starting on March 4, 2024, Matt Gaetz, who had previously promised to censure the judge, moved forward with his motion to censure her. Gaetz stated on social media that her censure should be scheduled for a vote as soon as possible to expose what he perceives as a sham and to restore our republic. He also referred to her as a political operative in a robe. However, many critics argue that Gaetz is abusing his office to protect Donald Trump. They believe that his motivation for attempting to censure Judge Chutkan is not based on her handling of January 6 defendants but rather a misuse of power to shield Trump from legal consequences. This episode highlights a growing concern about lawmakers who prioritize their loyalty to Trump over their responsibilities to their constituents and the rule of law. Gaetz and others like him are seen as putting personal and political interests ahead of their duty to serve their districts and the American people. In some cases, such as Gaetz's and Jim Jordan's, who also overstepped his authority by requesting materials related to Donald Trump's legal matters, these actions go unchecked because they represent safe Republican districts. Critics argue that these lawmakers have not delivered meaningful legislation to improve their constituents' lives but are instead prioritizing their allegiance to Trump. The frustration with such behavior extends to the constituents who continue to support these lawmakers despite their lack of tangible achievements. The issue highlights the deep political divisions and the influence of Trump's cult of personality within the Republican Party and the House of Representatives. The situation with Matt Gaetz and Jim Jordan underscores a broader problem in American politics. These lawmakers appear to prioritize their loyalty to Donald Trump and the interests of their party over their duty to serve their constituents and uphold the rule of law. Many critics argue that these actions are emblematic of a worrying trend in politics, where personal and political loyalties supersede the responsibilities and obligations that come with being a representative in Congress. Rather than focusing on passing legislation that could improve the lives of their constituents, these lawmakers are accused of using their positions to protect Trump from legal consequences. What's even more frustrating for many observers is that these lawmakers hail from safe Republican districts, meaning that their constituents continue to support them despite their perceived lack of tangible accomplishments. This dynamic highlights the deep political divisions in the United States and the enduring influence of Trump's personality cult within the Republican Party. The actions of Gaetz and Jordan, along with their apparent misuse of power, serve as a stark reminder of the challenges facing American democracy, where partisan loyalty sometimes trumps the principles of accountability and public service. As the political landscape continues to evolve, questions about the role of representatives and their commitment to their constituents will remain at the forefront of political discourse.